to discover America's best lacrosse state. Because it's no secret that lacrosse players always think their state's the best. And I believe there is truly one state at the top. So I created rules to figure this out once and for all.
ChatGPT created this list of 5 states and which specific towns we will be visiting
to see which one will come out on top. First state up is New York.
Known for tall buildings, never sleeping, and tons of traffic, Long Island definitely produces great lacrosse players. So we hung up the target for rule number 1, warmed up the stick, and we were ready to go.
All right, we're here at Garden City. Found some boys shooting some lacrosse balls. I love to see it. I put the target up, the donut's up there. I'm ready to hit it. He's gonna feed me.
I got you.
All right, here we go, here we go. Sophomore in high school, Garden City. Oh, I gotta hit the target. I'm feeling good though, here we go. Oh! I'm dialed. Oh! Bang, got it. Overhand was the key, you know, underhand I wasn't feeling it.
So the boys and I messed around, took some more shots, and a couple of them were actually committed to D1 schools. And then this kid hits this one.
Hey! Bang! City, we got the boys I just shot with. Now we gotta get some interviews. You guys are from here, right?
Yeah.
Is Garden City the best town in Long Island and New York?
Yes. Yeah. Our winning shows it, definitely.
You think so?
Yeah.
What about you?
The recruits that have come out of here.
True. We're in Long Island, but New York. Is it the best state? Is it the mecca of lacrosse?
I think so. We have Manhasset,
Okay.
Garden City,
Yep.
Coulter Harbor,
Okay.
Victor.
In St. Anthony's, we got guys like Brendan O'Neill, Andrew McAdory. How important is lacrosse in the town of Garden City?
We grow up playing lacrosse. Everyone talks about it.
For the camera. Hey! Nice!
After completing rules 1 and 2, we were ready to play some
Wall ball. The ball's gonna go pretty far if you miss. I like when there's some concrete to do some bounce passes and stuff, so overall pretty good wall ball spot. I actually saw a kid ripping wall ball before he went down to the field, so bounce it off.
After finishing wall ball, we said why not check out the private school Chaminade right down the road. There was also some boys shooting there too.
You mind if I hit it real quick? All right, cool. There we go. Target hit. 2.
Didn't get onto the main field, but from outside the gate, it looked sick. And it was finally time to hit the 4th rule, to hit the lacrosse door.
We're going to the lacrosse store, let's go. Garden City, Lacrosse Unlimited. Is Long Island the best place to grow up and play lacrosse?
I think without a doubt, yeah.
You think so?
The quality of every team here, never having like a blowout game, everything's, close, hard-fought games.
Definitely would say the competition.
I would also say competition.
Yeah?
Just like, yeah, you have St. Anthony's with public schools.
Okay.
And like Garden City is powerhouse.
And who is the biggest name to come out of Long Island for lacrosse, would you say?
Brendan O'Neill.
Hofstra games are just always packed out.
Really?
Always.
The big rivalries.
Yeah, Garden City
That's a big
has
one.
it.
I think New York and Maryland can have a good comparison. I think it's
Yeah.
very hard fought. Long Island takes it 100%.
Yeah, New York comes out on top.
Yeah.
So we checked out the rest of the lacrosse store, and my overall experience is a 4.5 out of 5. Next up was Connecticut, known for having the best lacrosse boarding schools, but ChatGPT sent us to Darien.
Darien High School in Connecticut. This place is beautiful. Let's go find a wall ball spot. You want to be in the video real quick?
I've seen your video.
No way.
Yeah.
Do you go to Darien?
Yeah.
Nice. What year are you here?
I'm a senior.
Are you committed anywhere?
Yeah, I'm going to USC.
USC is like a good wall ball spot?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
We're finding the best state to play lacrosse.
Oh, it's gotta be Connecticut.
You think so?
Yeah.
She's saying it's Connecticut. We're gonna find out. Our friend Summer hooked us up over here. Unfortunately, there's a porta potty right there. It is fine. Crazy thing about Darien that I've noticed so far is there is goals everywhere. I mean, I'm talking 3 different fields, maybe 4 fields. There was multiple goals on every field, people shooting on all of them. Darien is looking a little bit more crazy than Garden City. You see the facilities here, and in Garden City, it's crazy how big of an advantage these players are getting. But not all of you guys at home have access to coaching like the players do here and still want to be a top Division I lacrosse recruit. If you guys want to get coaching from players that grew up in these hotbeds to take your game to the next level, I have a solution for you that I really believe in called Lax IQ. But before I tell you guys more about Lax IQ, let's go get some shots up at the field and hit that target.
So we walked over, dumped the balls, tied the cleats, hung the target, and it was go time.
Miles, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Brady.
To hit the target in Connecticut, we are going to do a drill by Dyson Williams, my attack coach from Lax IQ. The drill is going to be going up the hash.
Curl shooting. If you want more drills like this and to evaluate your game, make sure you scan the QR code to take the Lax IQ quiz. You'll see which pro will be your best coach. Players like Sean Light, Xander Dixon, and Charlie Bertrand are available right now on the Athletes app to work with you today. Spring season is coming up, so make sure you guys scan that QR code or click the link in the top of the description.
We're drilling, boys. We're drilling. Yes. Absorb the check. Absorb the check. Nice. Here we go. Hey, we need better passing. Hey, we need better passing here. We need better passing here. Bro, this is awful. Let's go. Yeah, you gotta hit it, Georgetown.
Look at this kid.
Get him. You gotta get in this interview, okay? Where are we, boys? We're doing a video discovering the best state for lacrosse, right? So we're in Connecticut. Do you think it's the best state for lacrosse?
Yeah.
What does it mean to people in this town?
Lacrosse in Darien is like Texas football.
You have competition. You got states like New York.
Not as good as Darien, though.
No?
I would put Connecticut lacrosse up over Long Island, over Maryland,
Wow.
over Virginia. Whoever wants to play us, they could come and get it anytime.
Wow. Connecticut good for club lacrosse?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm committed to UNC.
UNC.
So you committed to Georgetown, you committed to McGill.
The youth program's everything. Youth program in the country.
Is Connecticut the true mecca of lacrosse?
True Mecca. Yeah, definitely.
100%.
1,000%.
Yes. 100%.
Okay, they all say it. They all say it.
Long
Connecticut.
Island, they have to like reclass all their kids.
Yeah. Are you a reclass?
With 3 rules down, we were ready to go to the lacrosse store. Just arrived here at Lacrosse Unlimited, drove down the road about 10 minutes. Pretty sure we're in Greenwich. Let's go find out. What town are we in?
You're in Greenwich, right?
Greenwich, Connecticut. We're at the Lacrosse Unlimited here. Looks great. How important is lacrosse in this area?
I'd say it's probably one of the most important things in the area.
Which state is the mecca of lacrosse?
Connecticut.
New York, Long Island, you got Maryland.
But I'm from here, so you gotta rep it.
Okay, all right, he's standing on it. LU. Here, Connecticut, Greenwich, Connecticut. Overall, Connecticut was awesome, but just a little worse than New York, so we're gonna have to give it 4.25 out of 5. Now we got 2 states down, 3 more to go, and it's time to go to
My home state of New Jersey and my hometown, Ridgewood. ChatGPT actually had Summit as the #1 town and Ridgewood as the #2, but why would we go to Summit? Because Ridgewood's obviously the #1 town. And we're here at Ridgewood High School. Beautiful, beautiful high school. We got multiple fields. Maybe it will compete with Garden City, maybe it will compete with Darien. A bunch of lacrosse players are currently. Jack Schultz played high school lacrosse with him, plays at Maryland. Matt Roughgarden also played high school lacrosse with him. Stony Brook goalie. And down here, I don't know, maybe some youngins. Ridgewood definitely was gonna have some shooters, I knew that. We got my boy Dever here.
Back with Miles. Good to be back here.
We're here with Ruff and Schultz. What grade are you guys in?
A freshman.
How familiar are you with lacrosse in this town specifically?
Grew up playing here. We know a lot of the guys who have played before us.
Great youth program since 4th grade. We've all been playing together, so.
We have this thing called Lax Day once
Yep,
a year,
yep.
and like there's even a Lacrosse Unlimited in the middle of town too.
Yeah.
So
Like lacrosse is important in this town.
Yeah.
100%, right?
It's like the #1 sport probably.
So how would you compare like the lacrosse culture in this state compared to like other states?
it's definitely pretty comparable.
Most of the East Coast states or tri-state area, most of that is like all pretty competitive.
We have BBL, and you know who graduated from BBL earlier?
Who?
The real Jack Schultz.
Jack Schultz, he's over there. He's one of the best in the country, they're saying. That's what they're saying.
I've heard. We also have Miles Dubois.
How would you?
The World Series and like all those big tournaments, like leading edge, BBL, they're always up there. So
Yeah.
And Lax Guy Scotty lived here.
Last guy Scotty does live in Jersey. Is New Jersey the true mecca of lacrosse?
I believe it is. I think it's a little underrated too.
I feel like it's a sleeper. I feel like it's a sleeper.
So it's the mecca.
honestly, yeah.
I believe so. Yeah, it was just really good competition all around.
Stay public.
For right now, at least, because like
Jack Schultz.
I love it. I love it.
And the real Johnny Dever.
Lawrenceville's like the #1 ranked last year. Or something
Okay,
like that.
fair. Actually, really good question. How many times have I shot in Ridgewood, New Jersey? Maybe thousands of hours, right? I'd say thousands of hours over time. A lot of balls go in the river, unfortunately, but it's a good spot. Would you say, Dever?
Yeah, great spot. Everyone in the comments, let us know what you did for New Year's.
It's New Year's Eve right now. It's the 31st. New Year's Eve. I'm gonna hit the donut with my left.
What? Ooh, rebound.
Dever's gonna lose a ball in the water here. Nice. Oh. Ah! Hit it. Here we go.
After hitting the target and doing some interviews, that's 2 rules down, and now it's time to do some wall ball at
BF Middle School. This is my main wall ball spot. Goals here sometimes. Depends on if they're mowing the lawn or not. The grass is nice when you have like cleats on and stuff, and then you can play wall ball. You can also give yourself some passes, feeds, and go to the net.
Oh, foot dodge. Hit me. Up the alley.
Oh, backhand!
Then we got our stuff together and went down the street to go to Maple Field. The lights actually always turn on here, which is really nice. 3 Gilman goal nets that are very nice. The turf isn't terrible, but not great. It is nice having 3 turf fields in Ridgewood. We went uptown to see a store that you guys have seen before in previous videos. Lacrosse Unlimited in my hometown, Ridgewood, New Jersey. Could be the best Lacrosse Unlimited in the country. Is New Jersey the mecca of lacrosse?
Wow.
Loaded question.
That is a loaded question. I've been places that I would consider the mecca. New Jersey's catching up.
I would say so as well.
New Jersey has some pretty good high school lacrosse competition.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's there. Average Ridgewood person is pretty darn knowledgeable in lacrosse.
Lacrosse means a lot to this town. It's a great representation of New Jersey lacrosse, right?
Yes, very much so.
Let's go. With that being said, I gotta rank my home state of New Jersey a 4 out of 5. Next up, we're headed to a state that's known for sports culture, Pennsylvania. We're going to Radnor High School, the #2 public lacrosse school in the country. This high school is absolutely amazing. I'm on the bottom turf. There was a couple other turf fields. Getting here, I had to get off the highway, which was super annoying. Actually missed my turn. Other than that, this place is insane. I went inside to use the bathroom. There was multiple gyms. This is the first field that actually has an all-ball pro sitting right here. Some holes in it. I think since it's cold out, it's snapping harder. I'd rate this wall ball pretty good just because I'm on the field. Did not have to go far. Hopefully we don't lose too many balls. If we do, potentially hitting people. Oh no, gotta feel this out here. Oh, we're going for it here. All right. Oh no. There we go. All right, smacked it. Actually might wanna go check out that wall ball spot over there. We still gotta hit the Lac store and do some interviews. And unfortunately could not find a cameraman. So we're using the tripod and talking to ourselves. Definitely the spot for wall ball. You said it's like made for wall ball? Yeah. He said that there's a spot on the other side of this building that's actually made for wall ball. We're just trying to stay out of the snow here. There's women's lacrosse practice going on. They're grinding in the snow, I love it. The lacrosse boys, they're saying that this could potentially be the best state for lacrosse, PA. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes.
No doubt.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
We know how to grind.
We got leagues, the Interac, we got the Central League competition that's all at high level.
Is lacrosse important in this town?
Rala. Yeah.
To anyone say Rala, they know exactly what you're talking about.
Rala, is that like Radnor?
Lacrosse.
Okay, got it. It's massive.
Yes.
Then we went to another Lacrosse Unlimited. Let's go check it out. Who are we here with?
Greg Weber.
You go to where?
Rosemont College with the only Varro.
I love that. What town are we in?
We're in Ardmore.
15 minutes from Radnor. I'm trying to figure out which state is the mecca of lacrosse.
I'm from Virginia, so I gotta go. Virginia, that's where it's at for me.
Wow. Could we say like a DMV action or?
Yeah, DMV, I mean, good town, DMV area.
Maryland-ish, kind of like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 15 minutes away from Maryland.
Okay. The lacrosse, the area is important.
You could be in downtown Philly and everyone knows lacrosse just because of the wings, because of Blaze Reardon. Philly, it's like sports culture.
Yeah, exactly.
So go like 20 minutes away, it's not as big.
What are the schools around here?
Villanova, I mean, St. Joe's, Penn, rest in peace, Cabrini. They were 10 minutes down the street.
Lacrosse Unlimited, super nice. Great store in PA and overall a decent experience, so that's a 3.75 out of 5. We left PA and headed south to the last state of the video. Annapolis, Maryland at St. Mary's High School. Do you guys think that Maryland is the mecca of lacrosse?
It's gotta be Maryland.
All the states in the country, which one is the mecca?
Maryland.
I'll say Maryland.
I'll say Maryland, yeah.
Nevada.
I think it's gotta be Maryland. I feel like Maryland is the birthplace of lacrosse.
So good about lacrosse in the state.
A lot of lacrosse players.
I think the players,
The competition, like the amount of players in Maryland.
MIA probably.
Yeah, I think MIA for sure is probably the best conference.
I second that.
They know about like lacrosse in the area and everything?
Obviously.
Yeah, for the most part. Probably Annapolis for sure.
If you're in Annapolis, they know St. Mary's Lacrosse.
With Mac Waynick, who lives in
Naptown, Annapolis.
Okay, sorry. Thoughts on Annapolis, Maryland? Is it the mecca?
Yeah, for sure. Brother played at St. Mary's, and to what my sister sees from the girls' side, MIAA is by far and away best conference in the country.
This field is great. Field on the other side too. Bunch of goals. They have Gilman goals as well. Bunch of box nets. I mean, they're getting the guys hooked up, right?
Yeah, one of the best setups I've seen. You have Annapolis High School has 4 turf fields, like all set up with nets.
Let's get this target set up and let's see if we can hit it in Maryland. Top left. Let's try to make this quick. It's cold as hell.
Top bins.
No! It's giving me a feed. Spike. It's bricks. Ow! Oh, there we go. That didn't take that long. I think we should just play wall ball right there, right?
Yeah.
It's holes in the thing, but this is a custom all ball pro. Oh, I got the feed. Ah! Oh no! That's 3 steps down. It's
go to Lacrosse story. What do you say, Mac?
Hell yeah.
All right, let's go. Just drove over to the Lacrosse Unlimited. It was only 5 minutes away from where the school was. Actually, that wasn't technically the school, right?
No, technically Wellington, which is like 3 miles off.
So there's a Lacrosse Unlimited. I had actually been here before. Do you remember that?
Yeah, we've been here before.
I got pooped on by a bird. Just got shit on by a bird. Look at my neck. Ooh, it's pink, it's purple. Let's go into Lacrosse Unlimited and see what they had to say about Maryland lacrosse. We're here at the Lacrosse Unlimited in Annapolis, Maryland. So we just went to St. Mary's. Super nice, but it was really cold. The question that we had today is Maryland the mecca of lacrosse?
Maryland is absolutely the mecca of lacrosse.
I've never lost to a team from Long Island.
100%.
Maryland, everyone here knows lacrosse. Everyone eats, sleeps, and breathes it. People come here to play from across the country. Annapolis is the mecca.
I would have to agree with that.
The MIAA is undefeated.
Yeah, the MIAA could be the best conference in the country. Philly, you go outside 20 minutes. They don't really know about it too much.
It's because Philly is dog.
Can you compare Maryland to the states themselves?
We talk about states. The competition is similar, but I just feel like with the MIAA conference,
yes,
it's more than 2 teams. It's more than St. Anthony's and Chaminade. Team after team, conference after conference. It's just.
What about like at the college level?
With Maryland, Hopkins, Towson, you know, it's always their year, right?
Super nice staff.
#1 store in the country, baby.
Let's go.
In conclusion, with my professional expertise, I have to rank Maryland a 4.5 out of 5, making it tied with New York, so it's up to you guys. What do you think? Is New York or Maryland the mecca of lacrosse?